Hi viewers, welcome back to my channel Knowledge World. Today we are going to see about angles. Let's get into the video. Now we're going to see what is an angle is. An angle is a shape formed by two rays called the sides of the angle sharing a common endpoint called the vertex of the angle. So let me just explain this para a bit. So an angle is a shape formed by two rays. So in my last video I just said about what is basically a line is. You can check that video. I gave the link in the description. Also, you can click the one which pops out over here and watch that video. Okay. So in that video, I also said about what is a ray is. So a ray is basically like a line where in one endpoint it has a point where in another end it's just being endless. Just start from the point and just endless. So an angle is a shape formed by two rays. That means it consists of two rays called the sides of the angle. So this ray is built upon this ray, just like comes over here and forms angle. The measurement between them is called as the angle. This is an angle where something will be formed between them. To explain that, I wanna share you a real life scenario. Just imagine you have a clock in your home. Everyone used to have a clock in your home. So it just loses its energy from its battery and just freezes. Just think of it. There will be something will be formed between the hour hand and the minute hand. That is called as the angle. Now we're going to see what are the parts of the angle or parts of an angle. So an angle consists of two main parts. Number one is arms or arms of the angle. Number two is vertex. So arms of the angle. Arms are the two rays of the angle. As I said, an angle consists of two rays. So the angle the ray where the other ray is built upon, see this ray, like this ray is the basement where this ray built upon. This basement ray or this ray is called as initial arm. Basically these two rays are called as arms of the angle and this ray or the basement ray is called as initial arm. And the ray which is built upon the initial arm or the basement ray is called as the terminal arm. So now we're going to see what is vertex. So vertex is a common point or a point where the both arms meet. Like you can see this is the initial arm and this is the terminal arm, or this is the ray and this is a ray, where they have a endpoint. As a ray has endpoint and in the other side it just extends forever. They just meet at a point which helps to form an angle between them. So the point or the common point where the both arms or the both rays meet is called as the vertex. But as we are seeing about angle, I said that the measurement between the both arms or the both rays of the angle is called as the angle, as I said. But how do we measure it? What notation do we use? I'm going to explain that in my next video. So stay tuned until my next video. Until then, bye.